Just wait for a few people to come in. Ah, Leo, I was thinking you were. That's well, I thought I better come back for a chit chat, you know? That was just a song. Oh gosh. Yes, cutie. Did you finish your painting yet? I read the chat at least. I couldn't do anything because I was trying to read the lyrics, you know. So I saw you in there, and then I put thanks for coming in, and especially Karen and her new puppy dog. Boo. When I choose to do a song, I have to put my full concentration in. It seems, you know, but when I can do both chat and song, it's probably better for everybody. Oh, you DM Twitter. Okay. I'll check that out. Good, Bubba Boo. Yeah, I just went singing along and the lyrics kept flowing out of there, I'll tell you. I never, you know, saw my hair look so damn good. I guess when you get some sun and some, you know, color and all in the summer, it's just great. I do get out some then. And I cut it myself. I used these clippers that just sheared it off everywhere. I don't care. It saves money anyway. Oh, is classic time in here? Okay. I haven't modded them up yet. I'm thinking when you get a warning, you guys probably know. If you get a warning at the beginning of your chat that says someone is blocked or something and something about what they'll see or won't, I wonder how you find out who it is. It says somebody that's a moderator. You know, I guess some people just take all their mods off and start over or something, but I don't care. I don't think it'll affect me really. I have an idea who it might be. Right, Leo? Leo, you and I might know who it. Yeah, Priscilla, I got that warning. I don't know what it does. Man, it's been hot, but they like it. Southern Pennsylvania TV station said it's great, perfect summer weather, lower humidity, and they don't mind 85 and 89, you know, when the humidity's lower. So they've been saying that. But that mower I've got has been having some trouble. I go through and the gas clogs up. Grass, right? It doesn't use gas. It's a battery operated push mower, self propelled. But the grass clogs in it, and I have to stop every now and again and pull it out. That's what she said. But anyway, when I find out, you know, I set it on a higher setting, and then it cuts the grass better. Yes, there's Jay the silencer. I'm going to give that person a mod. Where is that? Oh, I missed the wrong person. Here we go. Okay, add moderator. All righty then. Oh yes, I tell you, everything is you know, whatever happened to class, as that song I sang was. But everything has a double entendre or double meaning and stuff in life. But sometimes it's funny. You don't always have to be, you know, extreme about it. Yeah, Baba Boo, the same thing. Now, you know, I just gave everybody a mod in here that other stream I did a week or two ago. And so I guess it was one of them that either way we turned against or something. But that's why I like best friends forever. They're not going to treat you like that. Even, I mean, Patty has been a best friend forever in Georgia, and she's outside of YouTube mostly. And she doesn't let anything, you know, that we have bother, disagreements, anything, politics or nothing. It's not going to cause us not to be friendly with each other. Ha ha, Priscilla. Whatever happened to class? What do they say? All the women are two bad words, you know. Anyway. Oh, and the men too. It says something bad about them in that song. I forget. Oh, someone we know has a terrible earache, and he was going to put alcohol in his ear. He wanted to use gin or something, you know, and thought that would help it. And a nurse was in there, Donna Price. They say she's a nurse, and she said, no, that's not, you go get your rubbing alcohol or something. You don't put an alcoholic drink down your eardrum. But this person went swimming and they got probably swimmer's ear or something. I have something right here on the counter that says, if I get my glasses, what I used it for at the time. It's called a Similazin, and it's ear relief when something happens. What does have to happen? Let me see. Oh, ear drying aid. Yeah, that might be what he should have had. That's over the counter too. It's not whatever, but that J silencer, that gives me that tip off to that song. Wagon Engineer was playing that. Rum and it's rum, isn't it? In the song, rum and Coca-Cola, rum and Coca-Cola. It's an old 40s song or something, but it's lasted years. It was done by the Andrews sisters, I think, first. They did the one, Mr. Sandman, send me a dream, cutest I've ever seen. Make him an eyes of blue, and I don't have the lyrics, but it's fun to improvise anyway. And make him all over Sandman, and so on. That's one of the most famous songs from the 40s that different people did revivals of it. Some songs never die. That's what I like. There's Carol O'Connor. I'm sure glad I did this other stream. Some people thought something was wrong or something. That's crazy. Karen has a Chihuahua puppy. Karen has a Chihuahua puppy. We always used to take rides with my cousin, and we would smell like someone had passed gas, and we all blamed it on the dog. That's what you can get away with. Blame it on the dog for farting in your automobile. Grease. Now, every song in Grease, I know a lot of them. What's the one about look at me, I'm Sandra D, lousy with virginity? I like that one. And oh gosh, when they first met on the beach too was good. Well, that was Love is a Many Splendored Thing from an old movie. That was way back when I was growing up or something. There was a movie called Love is a Many Splendored Thing, and they used that in Grease. But it's not really an original song in Grease. Grease Lightning. Wasn't the mother... no, I don't know if that was the same movie. No, that's Hairspray I'm thinking of, where she was... the mother was put in jail, and she says, I'm too big for the big house or something. And there was a song about the big house in that. But I love musicals. It's good. Yeah, Grease. Hopelessly Devoted to You was a great... Olivia Newton-John really did a change in there. She looked like the cute little girl next door, and then she got that new look for John Travolta, thinking it would attract him better. And she was one of the... she tried to become one of the gang. What was the women's gang called in Grease? The Pink Ladies or something. That was even a drink, I think. The Pink Ladies was a drink. Pink Lady is a drink, too. Alcoholic drink, I think. I don't know what's in it. I love that one song, Cool Rider. Yeah, I don't know that one for sure, but yeah, the Pink Ladies gang. I liked Hairspray because of the song that opens up, Good Morning Baltimore, and they sing that because, well, Balmer people often say Balmer. They don't say Baltimore, but they just wanted to be, distinct in that, I guess. Pumpkin Puss. Pumpkin Puss. Oh, she's not up here. None of them are up here. You know what? I don't have Pumpkin. I don't have... What's the other one? Robin, and I don't have Josephina up here with me. Pumpkin Puss. Kitty Pusses, yes. They mean a lot to me. When there's been extreme drama on the channels the last couple of days. And petting a cat is really a help and a relief. I'll tell you, it's been unbelievable. I just hope I don't let it affect my blood pressure. That's the thing. Kitty puss, kitty puss. See, that didn't even bring them. I don't know what got into them. Usually, if the phone rings, it comes. They all come running sometimes. Yeah, so I'm not even the same as Gert Vicks talks to her. She calls them her kids. She has 6 of them in a small flat in England, London, I guess. And that's what happens. Yeah, I have to be careful when I go out and mow in this heat too. I got in and was exhausted, but I didn't feel any, real bad effects. It's probably something I should do more often. Walking behind the push mower. The other one's being worked on, getting the belt fixed, so I can ride again on that. And it's funny. Carolyn calls hers something else. I call it a riding mower. She calls it a ride on or something. I don't know whether that's a colloquialism for North Carolina or what, but it seems that's what happens. Her dog ran off in a thunderstorm the other night, but she said it followed her in her trailer afterwards. So I always watch her streams. And some streams I watch. It's nice to talk about that sometimes. There's one called Curiosity Inc. Curiosity Inc. And they're remodeling places. Takes weeks, and they show their whole family having good times and everything. But they're from Canada, and Curiosity Inc. They're going to remodel an old country store. They're vacationing now in the East. They go PEI, Prince Edward Island. They've been there and a couple other places in Eastern Canada for a vacation. Yeah, Gert Vicks loves her babies, her children. Yeah, I'm really sick of mowing the lawn. I've had it. I used to look forward to it, the riding mower. I was the only one wanted to do it because I knew where the stumps were and stuff, and wouldn't wreck the car. Wreck the car. Where'd that come from? Wreck the mower on the stumps. So I don't trust anybody else to do it, really. Yeah, dehydrate is wrong. That's backwards. Hydrate yourself. Yes, I love. Now I got water right here that's ice cold, and it comes out of a filter in the refrigerator, so it's filtered and everything. It's wonderful. Wonder if I can do funny things with it. Let me see. That's better than a burp, anyway. 4-year-old August nth. Okay. What the? August the 4th. Okay. A year old. Does that mean your dog's a year old August the 4th? Your Chihuahua? Let me go up and see if I missed something. Hey, here's Pumpkin Puss. Pumpkin Puss! Get over here. You got fans that want to see you. Come on, get over here. Pussy? Oh, Puss. Look at the camera. Oh, stop. Flash those eyes. Look at the camera, kitty. Don't be mean and do them rabbit kicks. I hate those rabbit kicks, girl. You want a treat while you look at those claws? My God, you gotta rip me apart. You're so excited. You just can't hide it. You're about to lose control when you like it, pussy. Oh, kitty. Pussy. You like that? Kitty. Claw me to bits. Claw me to bits, kitty. Ah. Now sit there and behave, pussy. Kitty. I don't want those ears back now. Stop that. I'll give you your treats if you put Put your ears up, kitty. Here they come. She knows just what I'm going for. Looks like I'm doing a stretch exercise or ballet or something. Here they are, pussy. Treats. Yes, we have two choices in life, cutie. We can just crawl up in the fetal position and never get out of bed, or do something and be happy, if we're well. Now, the worst thing is to have something get you sick. That's what I would do. But I have good health. Kitty, I put those down for you now. Are you going to be ignorant about it and unappreciative? Oh, she knows when I'm mad at her, don't you? Look, you're supposed to eat these, kitty. You're supposed to eat those. Oh, I'll show her camera on. Oh, you're going to leave and not even eat them? After I got them out? Look, you left them, kitty. You don't want them? Here, pussy. There. Now eat them. Okay, let me be careful about my attire here. Let me check. It's a hot room, I'll tell you. Warm. Silent killer. Silent's been swimming lately. I missed the stream somehow. Sometimes you take pictures of Michigan and there's still pictures too. How'd you know that, Leo? Must have been the camera angle. Good heavens. Let me grab this half of this sheet in case it happens again. God. There we go. That should take care of that now. Who would wear clothes in hot weather, That's right. I'm a nudist at heart. Kitty puss. You're eating your treats now, pussy? Huh? Eat them up. He's cleaning the river. There's lots of river songs, isn't there? Old man river. That old man river. He must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. That's not a river, though, is it? That's just a little stream, Silent, I think. You and me, we sweat and strain, bodies all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk and you land in jail. I gets weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living and feared of dying. Well, it's amazing that when you remember some lyrics like that. But old man river, he just keeps rolling along. Oh, yes, he had. There was a bunch of opera singers that did that show, Showboat. There was a lot of good songs from Showboat. That was one of them, Old Man River, I think. What was another song from Showboat? I can't. It just had a bunch of big hits. Don't do the helicopter without pants. Yeah, I got a pretty good range. I could get down there if I wanted to, I think. Old Man River, that old man river, he must know something, but don't say nothing. And then I can go way up too. I love the falsetto voices in songs like Sherry, Sherry baby, oh. Who had all those falsetto songs? It was and the what was the names of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons? They had girls songs after girl songs. Sherry was one. God, I can't even think of all of them, but they had lots of them. Silent is currently knocking lamps over. Ha ha ha! Yeah, the Four Seasons. Carrie, yes. Also, I can think of the one that was really funny because here they come out singing. They'll say, "Walk like a man, walk like a man," and they sing like a woman. That's crazy. But yeah, I watched that. I thought it would have been a terrible plot, but that was supposed to be their life. But I didn't care for the plot, but I loved every time those young men imitated them and sang. It was great. It made a good musical. There's lots of see, JB isn't in here. She wants to see the Carole King musical called Beautiful. It's in Wilmington in the fall, but in November, I think. But there's a lot of musicals based on singers. See how many you can remember. There's one about Cher's life. There's one about that Latino couple that played a guitar, and well, she fell, or she had an awful accident in a bus and even broke her neck or something, came back. But she lives in Miami. I can't think of her name. Miami Sound Machine she was part of or something. But anyway, she why'd I bring her up anyway? I forget, but anyway. Oh, musicals about people. Yeah, this girl had a Broadway show made about her, Miami Sound Machine, and her husband was a guitarist, and he promoted guitars. He had his own type of guitars. But what was her name? Darn. Okay. Yes, I know, Priscilla. I should. Yes, thank you. Got it, Priscilla. Okay. Gloria Estefan. There's lots of people that moved in Miami. I think either the one girl was named a woman that had talk shows. One of them lives in Hawaii and has a place. Rosie O'Donnell's the other one. Rosie O'Donnell, I think, has a place in Miami, a house down there too. Gloria does too, I think. But wow, the videos that the other one has, Roseanne Barr. Oh my, I can hardly watch them. It's so excruciating to hear her. It's just weird stuff. And her son too has done some of the once in a while. But Roseanne Barr has a place that raises macadamia nuts in Hawaii, and they had a volcano problem again lately. I think what I read. I'm not sure. But my gosh, did you hear that? I heard it in certain person's stream where this grandfather was holding the child out a window at a play area on a cruise line and lost grip on her, and she fell to cinder blocks like 8 stories and's gone. And they're trying to blame, in a way, say, why was that window open when the glass was up all the way around? Blame the cruise line, There's my messenger telling me something about a game. But even people I heard were saying that grandfather was very irresponsible. It was almost like Michael Jackson holding his kid out over the thing, like, Disney bringing out a new Mulan live. Oh, I'm glad you told me that because I haven't heard that one. I've heard other live actions, like Lion King opens very soon. What is today? The 12th and Friday. Okay, it opens next week. Lion King live action, I think, the 19th. Been looking forward to that one. Because I like all the songs. The Elton John said he would never do a musical again after that or something. But I don't know. Oh, Maleficent Part 2, yeah. Did you hear, weren't we talking, Leo, before about the age of some of these fairy tale characters? I mean, Snow White was 14 and she was kissing 7 men on their way to work. So anyway, they said, yeah, they said that they called the dwarfs perverts, for getting kissed by a 14-year-old girl or something. Things were different. Somebody in a comment wrote that. Because do you know, this is really news to me. There's a song that when they went to work, hi ho, it's off to work we go. And there's also the song when they leave work, it's home from work we go. There are actually the two parts in the movie like that. Yeah, there's lots of that. Even in real news today, Leo, I knew they'd tie that island in somewhere. There was the pedo island where the rich people went and they had underage girls there and stuff. And they're bringing that up now with all this other pedophilia talk. But that was back at the time of Clinton. He was supposed to know the rich man that owned that. I wonder if it was the same man that's being prosecuted or charged lately that had pedo island. I'm not sure. It's a crazy world out there. Yeah, the guy that defended him way back got him off on a low sentence for even what he had been doing, and so now he has to. He's going to resign from Labor, Secretary of Labor, because of the scandal about it. He says, "I'm on here." His speech was, "I'm on here to talk about how great the economy is. I don't want to bring up things that happened 20 years ago." He was saying, So he says, "I'm resigning if you're going to center your talk about that." So he just resigned. That was a big story. One name was named Acosta. Acosta was the guy that got the light sentence on this other guy years back. And now they're making it a heavier sentence. And how about there was a woman that was kissed by Trump, and his lawyers say it wasn't a sexy kiss in the first place. So, they're ready to exonerate the president on that. That water was good. What was somebody used to say? A comment like that, but it wasn't about water. Somebody would say, that water was good. Oh, I know what it was. Stephanie Cardinal used to say that, and it was the F word too was in it. Okay, Leo. She would say, that pizza was good, but she'd precede it with another phrase, with F word, blank the yellow something. What the hell was it? And then she said, that pizza was good. It was one of her signature comments. Oh, okay, boy. Yeah, I just happened to sing a song, and I thought I wasn't really doing it enough for my audience because I wasn't watching the chat while I was singing. So I thought I'd come back in for this. Okay, cutie. I don't know what I was telling a lot of the sites that I go to. Rosie's. Oh, there's a woman in Rosie's called Oda May, and she gives Elvis a fit. She says how rotten a guy is and everything. Elvis travels, named Marshall. And finally, Rosie got sick of it. She loves Oda May a lot, but she broke today and she says, I really, have always admired Oda May and everything. But she said, would you please keep it positive, and because, Elvis had his arm around Rosie. He had it over the back of the chair. And she kept saying, Oda May kept saying, that almost makes me want to puke. Would you get your arm back off of the chair? God. Oh, gosh. Oh, plans for the weekend. Let me see. What is it? Oh, is this Friday? I got just more mowing if I have the guts to do it in this heat stuff. Now, because I went to my graduation luncheon last week, Wednesday. I hadn't been for like 4 or 5 months. We go every second Wednesday when nothing is involved. So I got to see all them again, and of course they're all warning me to stay away from YouTube, and they don't understand it. And I was telling them all about different things on YouTube, but a lot of people, older people don't even do computer stuff. Oh, pardon me. Somebody was giving somebody a fit in their stream about fake burps. They said the woman couldn't do a burp if she tried, if it was a real burp or not. She was faking her burps. Said she sounded terrible. I can't think who they were talking about. I don't know. I almost can see the name, but I can't think. My Cry is back. Hi, My Cry. Are you feeling any better at all? And were you able to eat anything more, drink or better, more than music? I was going to say music. I mean water. God, that's awful. Oh, you're going to have a barbecue place for your mother's birthday. That's nice, boy. Wonder if I bet she's not nearly as old as me. Isn't that funny? Because even that one grandmother that wasn't your real grandmother was way older than me, I think. Oh, just water. Okay. I couldn't do without well, if I felt bad enough, I guess I could. I couldn't do without anything for just that many days as you have. God, that's rough. Just to settle your stomach, I guess, or whatever else. Oh boy, that is really, that's almost a truce now. Both of them aren't going to do any more videos on each other unless it's somebody else. One of them says, if they do one about so and so and so and so, then I'll do another video. The other one, like My Cry says, is only defending herself. I won't say which ones, but man, that's the huge drama that I meant. I've been under in the last couple of days. Oh, cutie, I've got real cherries because they've come ripe in the area, and Bing cherries, I think there are, and they're wonderful. I've been eating those. I hate, having the seeds though. I always figure, what the heck do you do with the seeds? You got to spit them out, and take the stems off and stuff. But real cherries off the tree. Well, the 92 part, that is amazing. When you live that long. The Bible used to say, because of special mightiness, you live past 80 or something. Even had that in there. Yeah, exactly, boy. We got to sit back, and I'm going to from now on, because it's sort of come to a white flag, as I call it. I hope that's not racist. Japan has a white flag with a red sun on it, I think. Be careful. But anyway. Yeah, that's about how old my mother would have been, yeah, had she lived longer. Oh, yeah, boy, what does that mean? When I come on and do my live stream, it gives me a warning saying one of your mods has blocked me or something. And the only thing you could do is just take everybody's mod away. I have an idea who it is. I don't even think they've been in today. Well, maybe I don't see them if I got them blocked. But if that happens, some people say they have to take all the mods away to find out who it is, but I don't care. Oh, there was somebody then. Okay. Is that a typewriter? Huh. And he wrote, yeah, how did My Cry write tiny little things? That's smaller than the other type. It's funny. Oh, next to my head. Let me see. I'll have to start pointing or something. Here's this. That. Oh, here it. Well, there's my keyboard down there. Yeah. Well, next to my head, though, that's different. This is a whole waterbed headboard. It's got like stained glass in the doors and everything. It's really elaborate. It's got 3 lights in it. I got that way back. Oh, no, keyboard. Okay. How many centrums? Oh, yeah. See that? A lot of times they tell you to take 2. Now, I didn't read this jar. And sometimes I wind up by the end of the day taking 2 because I forget. But I used to take 2 every day. Now, let me see what it recommends here. This is suggested use. Adults, yeah, it tells you to take 2. Okay, gummies a day. Do not succeed suggested use. Oh, okay. So you have to be careful if you do more than that. But I got to really like them. The flavor is really good. Oh, I'm supposed to see that when she comes back to the Eastern Shore, she might try to meet me the next time. But she came so close. It was 25 miles down the road when she did that video on that seafood dinner where she ate a soft crab sandwich at a very expensive type place. Not, overly. I mean, crab is expensive. And a bunch of hard crabs she ate. And I asked her, where are you going in Towson? And she never answered me, so I didn't know to go down there and meet her. So I missed her then. She was really close then. And another time she was close too. Well, 25, minutes away. This next time, I don't know. I really didn't want to come to the house. I wanted to meet her for a Chinese buffet or something, Asian buffet. And I would have gone down to that crab place and sat and ate with her. And then she was off to the next Western Maryland. And that guy talks to me too. He says, if you ever want to move, I forget his nick on the web, the guy that lived in Cumberland, Simon, said, if you ever want to move, come on up to the mountains of Western Maryland and live near him. Simon told me. So she spent some time with him. And then, man is supposed to meet with Art and eat near Lancaster, come in his travel trailer. And so I don't know if that'll happen either. Yeah, there's a special on the Asian buffet. Came in my email. But we get $1 off or something anyway as seniors. And it's more. It's like $12 up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the night buffet comes with crab legs and all, fancier stuff. So it's higher priced in the evening. Okay, cutie. Golden Corral's near me too, about 30 miles away. We have that, which you can get everything. Can't you even get steak in Golden Corral? I think chicken, everything, all you want. It's just amazing, but it's a big price too. But I try not to eat it all that day if I go to Golden Corral, and then I don't. And then I get plenty, food for the day. Yes, the one always every second Monday, and that's like doxing me. I go to the Jarrettsville Creamery, which is an ice cream and deli place, creamery and deli, every second Wednesday of the month to meet them, most second Wednesdays. And we had a great time talking about all kind of fun things and subjects, and they missed me. They said, where were you the last 5 or 6 months? And it's just weather sucked, or it felt down, didn't feel like going out and all that stuff. Steak and shrimp, $14 a person. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot they had shrimp too. There'll be a change in the weather and a change in you. That's a great old song too. Oh, did you see Wagon's stream today? And he went to a certain room in his house. See, he says he feels pretty good for 19. He he has his own home. He left by his grandparents or something. Said, how many people 18, 19 years old have their own house and transportation and everything? So he's real proud of himself, his good job and everything. But he went to one room and he says, this is John's bedroom. You know, he meant me. I've never been to Kansas, as Dorothy said. What did Dorothy say? Something about, you're not in Kansas anymore. And I always say he's in Kansas, and he's really not. He's in another state. I won't say it, but you all probably know it. But that river near him really gets crested with tons of rain and stuff. Just think of if you lived in, I said in my Facebook, run for people living in New Orleans. My God, they could get up to 20 inches of rain by Sunday, but it hadn't gotten real bad yet with Tropical Storm Barry or whatever it is. In a hotel up there, motel, and it had very famous people heard a lot about it. It wasn't a Holiday Inn, but it was something. And I had my wallet had fallen out of my pocket in the bathroom at home, so I went there with nothing, no credit cards, and just a change in my pocket. So we out of the snack machine and all, but I made it up to her when she was able to leave work. We went to the Bahamas and had a vacation down there. But she didn't feel too good during it, and I still ran all over the place, got places and everything. In Nassau, we had our honeymoon in the Bahamas, and they had things there like, what do they call it? Gambling casinos and entertainment and everything. Really beautiful place to be. You have a popular song called Rockin' Thunderstorm. I just heard about a song called Millionaire, and I'd never heard it. Wagon showed me it, online, and it was by people he knows, singers that he knows, but I didn't know. Yep, that's good. Like we say, if something bothers you, just block them, And obvious, I must have blocked somebody here or vice versa, because I got that warning when I started the stream that somebody in here was blocked. I don't know what the hell it is. I have a good idea who it might be, but so what else is there that's been going on? I'm trying to think. Karen has a new dog, her Chihuahua. And, oh yeah, boy, I noticed that. It looks like we had a troll in here. I didn't see what it said, but I didn't know them, of course. That's, in a way, why I mod everybody, because they come in and then they're armed for any problem. And then you also know who your friends are with the same nicks and stuff. Oh, gosh, Rosie O'Kelly is like a carpenter, too. She's been working on this generator box for a Bearcat 3600. Day 4 to make this thing, critical cuts, gas fill access, and painting it. And it sits on the back of Elvis Travels, his travel trailer. So I saw that just popped up about her. I don't usually miss any of her streams afterwards, at least, to catch up. I have the mower sitting out because I don't think any rain's coming for a while anyway. What do you want, kitty? Come on. Come here, pumpkin. Come up here. Come on. She won't even come up. What's the matter with you? Do I have to reach down and get you? Huh? What? Huh? Oh, kitty. Oh, shit. You're all caught up in everything. Kitty. Just knocked the razor down and everything. What the hell? Let's say. put the razor. Oh God. Pussy. Oh. Where's the electric razor? Oh, kitty. Oh, puss. Golly. Oh. Kitty. Yeah, I like that other channel too. D's channel, and he's going to get his teeth fixed. I think she told him about going to the Mexican border where it's cheaper, at least, and he might get 2 teeth put in. What's his name? D. I don't want to say the second part unless I know what it is. I forget. But anyway, Rosie's friend. Kitty Porce. Kitty Porce. Kitty. Kitty Porce. She won't talk. All right, go. You want to go? Go ahead, pussy. Pumpkin. Pumpkin Porce. Let's see what else. I wouldn't like to go any of the places she is. She's spending a lot of time in Chicago now, but I only stopped there as a stop in the airport on the way west or east after my Hawaiian trip. O'Hara Airport, I think. And in the south, too, in Texas, Dallas Airport on the way to Mexico, too. I haven't done much with any of the states in the Midwest and those other areas. Kitty Porce. It's getting hot in here. I'm going to put the air on, pussy. Yes. What? What do you want, pussy? You're going to get behind me on the pillow, are you? Pussycat. Pussycat. Kitty. There you are, huh? Yes. You're going to talk? You're going to talk, kitty? Huh? You're going to talk every time I do? I like that. When you do that, kitty. Pumpkin. Kitty. Pumpkin. Oh, you've had some rain then. Okay, good, James. It drizzled all night. You're thankful. Yeah, nice slow rain is good. We've had drizzle here for ages. I have to empty my dehumidifier in the basement a lot to keep all the moisture out of that. Oh, I've stumbled on that Friendly's ice cream Summer Breeze, and I think that's a song too. I like that by some famous group. Summer Breeze. But it has lemon in it, pieces of lemon and everything. It's so refreshing. It's got a little caramel in there and other things. Right, Pumpkin? Right? Right? Pumpkin? Pumpkin. She talks. Summer breeze makes you feel fine. Yep. Jasmine in my mind. Was that the association? I'm not sure who did that. May not be. I have to look it up. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Don't leave me now. If you leave me now, you take. Oh, I sang that earlier. Pumpkin. You don't know what to do you? Huh? Do you? You don't know what to do. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. But you do know your name, don't you, Pumpkin? Pumpkin. Somebody said online some kind of once you own a black cat, you'll never, I'll go back or whatever, but they said you never want anything else. Kitty. Kitty. What am I doing, Kitty? Huh? You gonna purr, Kitty? Huh? You gonna purr? Kitty. Is that a bird or a cricket? Puss. Is that a bird or a cricket? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. I know, and everything's available there. Spooky's going to bring you ice cream, but I guess that might be the first thing you'll try or something. Oh my gosh. What is that, 48 hours? No, I don't know what that is. 30, 24, and 24 is 48. That's only 2 days. Yeah, right, Pumpkin? 2 days? Pumpkin. Is it 2 days? And then 4 days would be another 24. And then another 24. Oh, Lord. Pumpkin. I thought you would die. I guess that's without water for that long. I thought you couldn't live without food for more than 3 days or something. It's awful. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to say that famous line, but anyway. Oh, shit. I upset a glass of water. God damn it. Down below here. Let me fix this. Oh, it won't even pour out of here. Dang it. I know that's going to be a nice mess down there. Where that up there? Darn. There went another piece of ice. I'm sick of this. I'm going to be flooding the bedroom if I don't do something. Oh, shoot. Oh, the glass didn't even spill. It's still sitting there. Okay, good. It's time to end the stream. as Carol Burnett used to sing. I'm so glad we had this time together. I think the rest of it's something like to laugh and have a drink or two. And all we know it's time to continue. Yeah, when Carol Burnett gets called culture, you're really doing good. Whatever happened to class? Mm. Okay, thanks for all for being here and enjoyed it. Almost made an hour, but that's okay. Doesn't have to have time limits on it. Thank you, My Cry, for coming in, and Boy, and others that were here earlier, Cutie, Kabuti, and Leo, and everybody really that helped out. Who's that one guy? Let me look back up here and see some of them. A guy that smokes cigars and I nutted in the corner. Is that what that person said? I viewed the deleted message. That's weird. What that was. But okay, bye bye, Leo. Take care. And thank you, Cutie, for coming in too. Take care for you and everybody else. And later.